So let's win this fight. Let's go. Let's win the fight. Against Sir Galahad, who is down on his luck a little bit, perhaps. All right, let's go, boys. Come on now. We got to win. All right, Captain Ahab hangs in there. He's sturdy. He's real sturdy, and we win. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Welcome back to the channel, friends. I'm your host, AK, and today we're taking a look at a game called Once Upon a Galaxy. This is a fast-paced, free-to-play, async strategic card battler with cross-platform compatibility. What this means, of course, is you can play it from your phone or your PC alike. Super awesome. Now, this game is rich with heroic and fearsome characters from myth and legend, and also whimsical characters from fairytale lore, which is something I found quite charming, and I really did enjoy. In fact, the artwork in this game simply knocks it out of the park, and it's all original art created by a talented team of artists. Now, the general objective of this game is to win your lobby, so once you start playing, you're actually put in a lobby against 5 other async teams, and your objective is to emerge from that lobby victorious. And how do you do that exactly? Well, by assembling a well-synchronized, well-synergized deck or team of creatures to lead you to victory, something we're going to be attempting to do right here today. So let's get started. If you want to check out the game for yourself, you can certainly do so. I do have a link in the video description below. It is 100% free to play. I've really enjoyed my short time with it, and full disclosure, this is a sponsored video, so I want to thank the video sponsor. Thank you as well to you, the viewer. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and of course, like and subscribe. Thanks so much. Now let's rock and roll. Alright, so it all begins with your captain selection, and we have a bunch of different options here. We have Dorothy, the Wizard Headmaster, and Witches 3. Now get a load of this card art, right? I really do like how the card art pops out of the card. Quite nice, very colorful, very detailed as well. Super cool. So obviously these captains are going to do different things, so let's learn a little bit more about the 3 we have before us. So for Dorothy here, when you complete a quest, keep an extra treasure. Now, there's a lot of keywords in this game that you're certainly going to want to understand. If you ever have a question on what it does, right? So quest is highlighted in blue. If you ever have a question on what a keyword does, just click on it. So quest, when you complete my quest, gets a treasure of my rarity, okay? We have the Wizard Headmaster here, cast 3 spells to get a random uncommon mage. So mage is, of course, a unit typing. There's a bunch of different typings. So this guy's obviously all about building a mage deck, then upgrade this ability, okay? So instead of uncommon, you go to rare. Interesting. We have Witches, the 3. Every 3 villains you pick, give your back row slots +3. Okay, so you're going to want to focus on villain types for the witch build here. I think I like the idea of going with the Wizard Headmaster, just starting things off here. And let's try to focus on mages. I like it. Let's do it. And let's play. All right, so now we're into drafting our deck, okay? And we're going to get 2 selections here and just a few callouts. So we have our hearts over here. So if we happen to lose in lobby play, we will actually lose 1 hearts. Once our hearts are exhausted, we are, of course, eliminated, okay? And then your run's effectively over. What else do we have going on? So, for the cards themselves, we have an attack value, so 4, then an HP value. Of course, the unit will do their attack damage when attacking, but also while defending as well, okay? So, it's really fast-paced. I really do like how fast-paced this game is. So, we have Slappy, Pix, and the Laser Shark. I don't know if you remember that song. It's probably like 10 years ago by now, but the Laser Shark song. Absolutely fantastic. This game is riddled with all kinds of references to pop culture, mythology, lore, legend, fairy tales, all that kind of stuff. So we have Slappy here. So it's a common toy type. So the typing of Slappy is toy. Okay? And when he's attacked, he's going to give +1 health to himself as a permanent buff. So he'll obviously get stronger over time. Not a terrible selection in the very first frame. We also have Pix, a common Fey hero. So it's a Fey typing and a hero typing. Support +3 characters to the character in front of me. So a support type unit goes in the back, okay? And support characters will give a bonus to the characters in front of them. So if we go Pix here and have another unit here, +3 health buff, not bad. Then we also have the Laser Shark, who is ranged, a common animal villain. So 2 typings there, animal and villain. And ranged unit means when a ranged character attacks, they don't take damage back, which is actually pretty good. Now he's a 1/1 creature. I think we either start things off with a support unit in Pix, or maybe we go Slappy. Just throw him on the front lines, right? Poor volleyball guy just getting smacked around. Let's go with Pix. +3 health to the characters in front is decent. Actually, no. I changed my mind. Let's go with Slappy. I think it's a decent unit to throw on the front to just gain HP in face throughout the entire run. Next up, we have Thorn. So, recruits. Characters in your shop get +1 attack. So when you actually physically recruit this unit, it's going to improve the characters in the shop. We have Puss in Boots. So Hunt, give my slot +1 attack. So the slots can actually improve as well over the course of a run. This guy will do it with Hunt. What does Hunt mean? You're probably wondering. Well, the Hunt ability triggers when a character attacks and KOs an enemy. So you have to attack and KO. And then the slot is going to get +1 attack. And whatever character is there, because you can switch them around, they'll get +1 attack. Pretty nice. We also have a wind-up toy. When I'm attacked, give me +2 attack. Starts with 0 attack, though. So it's just, I guess, a punching bag. It gets all jacked up eventually. I think Puss in Boots is probably a fine character selection. Hopefully we can get some kills with it and start leveling up a slot. Let's do it. Now we're on into a battle. So here is our pool, right? So this is the captain of this individual. And likewise, we have Galahad, Indiana Clones, which is hilarious. Professor Who's Who. Got the Dungeon Master. Right, that's cool sprites. Or cool artwork. And then we got the Collector as well. Looks like a dragon. Bit of a klepto, perhaps. So, of course, they're going to have their own decks. And let's just kick things off. The objective here is to win as many battles as possible and stay alive. So let's do it. Haven't seen any mages yet, though. So let's go. Alright, so the battles do conclude fast, and it looks like a stalemate, which is completely fine. We do not lose any hearts. And what happened there is obviously the attack and HP values were low enough to simply cancel each other out. Not bad. Start turn 2, we get another shop phase here. So now we can build out our team. Of course, we can have 5 total units in our formation. So what do we have? We have a nesting scrub fowl. This is an animal type. Upon recruit, give your first slot +2 attack. So when we physically recruit this, +2 attack for Slappy or whoever's in slot 1. We got Daughter of Athena. Quest, recruit 3 heroes. Okay. When you complete my quest, get a treasure of my rarity. So treasures are really good. They serve as kind of relics, okay? And they're really, really strong. So you certainly want to focus on them. And to do so, we have to recruit a bunch of heroes. Not mages necessarily. I guess there could be a mage hero of both typings. But we have to focus on recruiting heroes to complete her quest. Otherwise, we have the flying monkey. So sneak. I attack back row characters first. Interesting. Animal villain. I mean, we got attack here. The flying monkey overall is a bit of a better creature, I suppose. Or we could also go with the Daughter of Athena and kind of go in on a quest. I think I'm okay with the flying monkey. Let's actually throw him in the back and let him attack the back units first. Let's do that. Got another draft here. So Jack in the Box, farewell. So that is upon death of Jack in the Box, he's going to summon a 1/1 Jack, common toy villain. We have the laser shark again with the ranged attack. Not terrible. And then Despicable Smee. So when one of your pirates attacks, give them +2 attack. So this is all about pirates, of which we don't have any. We got a few villains. Actually, no, never mind. So we do have a pirate here. So as you can see, it's tagged out with the pirate right there. I mean, it does work. When one of your pirates attacks, give them +2 attack. It's going to make Puss in Boots strong. I think we can probably do it. And up against Indiana Clones, who has probably seen better days. Looks like lost the first 2 matches. Same with the Dungeon Master here. So I think what's happening is, like, these teams are fighting each other, right? And obviously the Dungeon Master and Indiana Clones lost their first 2 matches because they're down 1 entire heart. So let's see how we do against them. I mean, we just have more units than them, so we win. Indiana Clones is down another half heart. He's got the Wand of Anger. When you cast a spell, give your characters +1 attack. It's common treasure. So he does have a treasure. I do not yet. So we want to get treasures. And the way we do it is complete quests. But this character is all about casting 3 spells. This is an example of a spell. Okay, so Silvery Moon. Turn a bronze character silver and give it +1/+1. So, you see the bronze portrait of our characters. They can go up to silver and then up to gold. And that actually physically upgrades the character themselves. Okay, so it makes them stronger. And then furthermore, there's also different rarities. So the little silver orb right here, that means it's common. And then it goes all the way up to legendary, I do believe, which is, you know, shining gold. So that's super cool. I think we got to cast some spells to make best use of our deck. You can see, so Slappy right here, these stars. I could take Slappy and just drag him over Slappy and upgrade him. Okay, so that's an option. Or we can simply get the same effect and cast a spell in the process by using Silvery Moon, which I think we should certainly do. Now, I think we should actually give it to Puss in Boots. So let's go ahead and turn him silver. You bet. All right, you meet in a tavern. So this is another spell. Get a random character of your shop's rarity. It looks like we're at maybe uncommon. We have Baby Bear. Okay, all about animals. An animal hero. Jill Sunshine. Support. +5 attack. Wow, +5 attack. That's not half bad at all. Now, we do, of course, have to be casting spells. I deal 6 damage in a single fight is the quest. Okay. That is how we can secure some treasure if we complete the quest. But it's only a common, it'd be a common treasure. I think I want to set my sights a little bit higher. So I'm leaning toward You Meet in a Tavern or maybe Jill Sunshine. I mean, the +5 attack is pretty nice. It really is. Let's go with You Meet in a Tavern. I want to see, just lean into the skill set of the mage. And let's see who we get. So we get the Pirate, another pirate. Not bad. Not bad at all. And how about that? Hanging out in the Blueberry Cobbler, I suppose. So Hunt, give my slot +2/+1. Okay, so on Hunt. Okay, so he's got to get some KOs. When I'm attacked, give me +1 health, but he's gotta survive it, right? So Slappy's just not doing too great. Well, the Pirate is a good addition to the team. I think he probably moved you back there, so he can keep buffing up our pirates that are attacking routinely. Up against the Dungeon Master now, who has seen a defeat. Let's go. Well, 2 defeats. Alright, so Slappy. Puss in Boots with the kill. Despicable Smee, and it looks like we do suffer our first defeat there. Genie's Lamp. Double the next 3 spells you cast. That could be real powerful. That's okay, not the end of the world. You can check out our slots. They are improving, so +2/+1 in that slot there, and +1 in this slot. So I think you could probably move your best character right there, for sure. And let's keep recruiting. We have Captain Ahab, of course, from Moby Dick. Hunt +1/+1. Quest, I hunt the last remaining character. Okay, so this guy has a hunt and a quest. So he gets stronger as he kills. And then he also has a quest if he gets the last remaining character. Then, of course, we get treasure, which is good. We also have What Big Teeth. Give a character +4 attack. It's another spell. I think Captain Ahab goes with what we're trying to do here with the pirates. I mean, suddenly, right? Building the pirate deck. So Flying Monkey or Slappy, who do we like? Looks like Slappy did get an HP value. I mean, the Flying Monkey... Let's go with Captain Ahab. Completely fine with that. And I think, so when he's attacked, let's throw Ahab in the back row. So we could upgrade Slappy here. Otherwise, Pumpkin Spice Latte. Heal a cracked heart. Get a bonus shop. I mean, I think that's completely fine. We're going to get a bonus shop, which is great. We get a free mage. Katamari. So this is a pirate. When I attack, I get +1/+1. Really? Alright, well, Slappy, I'll see you later. Alright, Silvery Moon. So we can upgrade another unit. I think Captain Ahab is a good target. So this goes from bronze to silver. There's also a way to get him from silver to gold. If we can get another silver copy of, like, Puss in Boots. Or whomever else might be silver. Let's go with Silvery Moon. Absolutely. To Captain Ahab. You bet. And now we're facing Professor Who's Who, who's down 2 full hearts. Well, let's do our best. Cast 3 spells to get a random rare mage. So who's like the mage? Well, this is uncommon all types. Okay, so it's all types. Interesting. So this literally is... It's a mage type, it's a pirate type. It actually works really well. Sounds good to me. Let's rock and roll. Alright, Puss in Boots falls. Got the pirate falling. Captain Ahab goes down and we lose to somebody that's down 2 hearts. Pawn's Shadow is looking pretty strong there. A budding animal deck, perhaps. Alright, so we're down again, but you can see the game does forgive you, right? It does. But we gotta get strong fast. And that means increasing stats. So that's a 3-1 slot. That's a 2-1. So when the pirate kills, it gets +2/+1. I feel like we need more HP just across the board. Maybe I do put the Katamari in the back. Get your high HP on the front, or as high as possible. Pick a peck of peppers, of course. That nursery rhyme. Give a character +3/+3. Your next shop is all characters that share a type with it. Okay, so we could get more. I mean, this is obviously what we're going to do. But we could get more pirates. So I think you go on Captain Ahab here. We want him to kill, to get powered up in face. Alright, nice. Despicable Smee. So we could get an upgrade here. We got Annie Bunny, or And Bunny. Hunt +6/+6, really. So on kill +6/+6. That's crazy. Despicable Smee does good things for us, just overall, as a unit in the back. When we attack, give +2 attack, right? Got Greenbeard as well. Hunt, give my neighbors +5/+5. It's a rare Fey Pirate. That's quite the art there, man. Guy's having a jolly old time on the high seas. I mean, +6/+6 is pretty crazy. We could upgrade Despicable Smee, which is an important unit. How we feeling about Katamari? I think... I mean, these guys are rare, right? So we should probably add one of these for Katamari. Give my neighbors +5/+5 on Hunt. I mean, it feels like we should probably throw maybe the Pirate in the back. I mean, +5/+5 is better than +6/+6. I think that's what we have to do. And of course, he gets buffed up because this slot is buffed up +3/+1. And now we're up against the Collector. Well, let's get in there, boys. Alright, nice. Puss in Boots actually does survive a hit, which is good. Captain Ahab gets a kill. That is also good, and we win. Absolutely fantastic. Looks like we got a heart pack as well. I wonder why. By the way, not complaining about that. It's a good win. We have a Ship Shape Inspector. He's a pirate. 7/7. Quest, excuse me. Have each of your slots buffed. Do we? No, we don't. Twinkle Twinkle. The next character you recruit has +4/+4. It's a spell. We'll go in on spells. Nice, we completed that. Two-headed wizard. Okay, so this guy is rare. 7/7. Recruit. The next time you cast a spell, cast it again. When you cast a spell, I get +2/+2. Alright, so got strong synergy with the wizard deck. And he's 7/7. No, he's not a pirate. Do we move off a Despicable Smee? It's only +2 attack. But it does help us get progressively stronger. This guy can get progressively stronger as well. The next time you cast a spell, cast it again. When you cast a spell, I get +2/+2. Let's do it for the Pirate. I'm okay. And I think Despicable Smee is maybe on a bit of thin ice, if you will. We got the nameless one. Who's this guy? Hunt +4/+4. When you golden me, transform me into a random legendary character. Interesting. So when we golden him, that means we have to get 2 more copies. What are the chances of that? What's all for 1? Give your characters +1/+1. If you win this fight, give them an additional +1/+1. So all characters. I think that sounds fantastic. ×2 as well. So let's win this fight. Let's go. Let's win the fight. Against Sir Galahad, who is down on his luck a little bit, perhaps. Alright, let's go, boys. Come on now. We gotta win. Alright, Captain Ahab hangs in there. He's sturdy. He's real sturdy, and we win. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So let's get powered up. Looks like maybe we did. But that is fantastic. Starlight, Star Bright. Give your characters +1/+1. Give your silver characters an additional +4/+4. So that is, of course, Captain Ahab. We have Rage Mage. I don't know if anybody's played that game, Rage of Mages. Came to mind with this. When you cast a spell directly on a character, give it slot +2/+2. Shoemaker's Elves. I think you go with this. It's going to power up the team. Not to mention, give us an Iron Cast Dragon. Treasure Hoard 1. When you cast a spell directly on me, get a random common treasure. Epic Dragon Mage. Captain Ahab's getting strong at 31/24. I think Greenbeard is doing great things, man. Despicable Smee, like when I look at our team, I see one obvious unit that needs a little support. Now this guy's Treasure Hoard 1, so what does this mean? Gives character +1/+1 for each treasure you have. And we don't have any. It's a 12/12 creature in a slot that is not propped up. I think we gotta stick with the pirates, man. Unless I want to throw you in for the two-headed wizard, which he can get stronger. This guy's all about having treasures, and we don't necessarily have means for that. So let's get rid of him. We got Silvery Moon. Here we go. Blackbeard's Parrot. Your pirates have hunt. Give my slot +3/+3. So on kill. Wow. I think that's better than Despicable Smee. 10 million fireflies. When you recruit me or another Fae, give all your Fae everywhere +3/+3. Seems like a Fae deck would be fun. I mean, I think this is good. At least it's better than Despicable Smee for now. Anyways, let's go, Dungeon Master. I mean, +3/+3, right? So that's +3 there. +3 there. All right, way to go, boys. Nice. Two-headed wizard gets it done. And the Dungeon Master goes down, even though he's got some treasures, of which I, of course, don't. But now these slots are starting to get a bit powered up, including a +8/+4. Let's throw Ahab right there. He's kind of our boy. All right, Presence of Gaia. Give a slot +2/+2. It's an uncommon spell. Rare animal, 2 blind mice. What happened to the third? Wasn't it 3 blind mice? I think so. Despicable Smee. Okay, so we could get this guy back if we like. I mean, we don't have to. We could. Let's get Presence of Gaia in Greenbeard's slot. Midas Touch. Of course, the ability to turn things to gold by merely touching it. Turn a silver character golden and give it +1/+1. Ahab, man. We could do it. Otherwise, we do have an epic pirate. Hunt, give my stats to the next character you recruit. On Hunt. Ironcast Dragon. I think you gotta go with the Golden Ahab, man. It's another spell, too. Nice. Got Golden Ahab here. Super cool. And up against the Dungeon Master again. So let's go. Ahab's sturdy, man. Took 2 units down. Alright, boys, hang in there. Very, very good. Dungeon Master goes down. We've got Grow Dough. Give a character +4/+4. I mean, do we go all in on Ahab? I think so. I mean, +4/+4 is crazy. His slot does gain in power. Let's do it. +4/+4 for Ahab. Shadowmancer. This guy's a legendary. Legendary mage villain. The next time you cast a spell, cast it again on Hunt. I mean, a 15/6 unit. We are casting spells here, friends. We are. In fact, pretty much every time we are. So let's sub him in. It's a legendary. We got Abracadabra right here. Otherwise, we got the Wizard of Oz as well. Support +24/+24. +2/+2 for each spell you've cast this game. Are you serious? Wow. That is absolutely incredible. Even better than the Shadowmancer. Yeah, +24/+24 from a support unit. Absolutely insane. We can throw him back here. So check this out. Look at this. 75/64. Not to mention 43/37 from Greenbeard. Absolutely fantastic. So obviously the more spells we cast, right? So we've casted 12 spells, obviously. And then we get the perfect complement to our deck. Let's go, Dungeon Master. We've got a new complexion. Absolutely. Captain Ahab just taking names now, man. Great job, Wizard of Oz. See behind the curtains and victory. First place. Okay, I guess I didn't realize we were in the finals with that, but first place. So now level 3 is engaged. Looks like we move up to bronze, where we have other access to cards. So this is part of the game that I'm a little unfamiliar with, like what happens as you play it more and more. So it looks like we got, what, Pisces unlocked. Buffs from Fae give an additional +3/+3 for the rest of the game. So Epic Celestial Hero Villain. That's a mouthful. So it looks like we got a new creature added to the game. Level 3 +2 cards. Okay, so Battle Pass rewards So that is something that you can pay for. I'm on a purely free-to-play account. But Twilight Sprinkles. That's funny. That's a funny graphic right there, man. Lollipop Fairy. Not to be confused with the Sugar Plum Fairy. So it looks like Queen Harpolia. So that's like her deck. Okay? And then what are these? So bronze rank. Okay, so it looks like with each captain, there's new cards that can potentially show up, like Don Quixote for Chunk E. Okay, cool. So I'm pretty sure like spending like physical money in this game is just for cosmetic purposes, I'm pretty sure. But as you play it more, I do believe you develop the decks of each captain more. I don't know if anybody knows, let me know in the comment section below, but that's the way I perceive it. And I did read into some Steam comments on this, and it seems to suggest the same, but what a deck we put together here today. Captain Ahab, Wizard of Oz, comes in late and saves the day. Legendary, right? Fantastic. Let's go ahead and play again. Alright, so we got Double Dealer. Who's this guy? Double your first recruit ability each turn. Okay. We have Maximus. Okay, cool. Maximus is a lion, a fierce and brave, valiant lion. After you KO 15 enemies, get a random silver rare character. After 40, get a random golden legendary character, really. I'm so compelled by that. We got Hannibal. Wow, that's cool, man. Got the little elephants on top of the big elephants. After 7 of your animals are KO'd, give each of your slots +1/+1. Then improve this ability by +1/+1. We're going Maximus, and we're not looking back. Okay, so it looks like you have the option of customizing a deck, and with this premium currency here, you can unlock... I mean, here's our deck. We could customize it if we like, but you can see we got an opportunity at 3 legendaries, 2 epics. So there is a deck building element to this. You can customize decks with the things that you have unlocked. Let's just play with the starter deck. And if you want to see more content on Once Upon a Galaxy, just let me know. Be happy to play it. I do enjoy this game. I like how quick it is to resolve. I think that's quite nice. Especially if you have like 20 minutes, right? That first run took us about 25 minutes. And I did explain things. So, it's a pretty quick hitting game. Alright, so recruit. Your next shop is all animals. So what are we going for here? We just got a KO. Okay. I mean, I don't hate it. He's got 2-3 stats. Let's do it. Next shop, all animals. Puss in Boots. We got, again, Itsy Bitsy Spider, a 3/3 creature. And we got the Beanie Baby, right? That's like the Princess Di Beanie Baby, right? It used to be $1 million free. I don't know if anybody collected Beanie Babies back in the day or was aware of that lore, but that was a big thing. My uncle collected these things, actually. Farewell, I become a worthless treasure. Wow, so what does that mean? I mean, a worthless treasure indeed. Do you go Itsy Bitsy Spider here, or... Let's give my slot +1 attack. I mean, I think improving the slot is good. Itsy Bitsy Spider probably gets us more KOs because it'll stay alive. This is a 2/4 creature, though, the most HP. Let's go with the spider. It's more balanced. Alright, so we got a new lobby here. Alo, Sombra, Mobulo. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Jealous Stepsisters. Gonna find out. From the Pied Piper, that's right. Answers the bell from the Pied Piper, you bet. Alright, Despicable Smee again. We got the Pied Piper, we could upgrade it. Recruit 3 heroes. So, hero type. I think we stick with animals here. Why not? Nesting Scrub Fowl, this is another animal. Give your first slot +2 attack on recruits. Flying Monkey, of course. Another animal villain. I mean, +2 attack in the first slots is not bad. Otherwise, we can add some more HP to the field overall. I think we can go with this and just move off of it eventually. Another Flying Monkey. Got Beanie Baby again. This thing just keeps showing up, doesn't it? Back attack. I guess I don't know what worthless treasure is. Should we find out? Should we just find out? Let's find out. Shouldn't be hard to find out, given it happens on death. It does have good HP at 4, though. Laser Shark gets the shot off. Alright, there we go. Worthless treasure. So what does that mean? I'm a worthless treasure. Okay. So it's a one-time use. And it counts as a relic. So if you had Treasure Hoard, it would have synergy with that. Got it. Makes sense now. Flying Monkey, we got Tink, Fey Hero. Just gotta keep killing here. We've got the Pirates again. Give my slot +2/+1. It is an animal as well. Otherwise, we have meat in a tavern for an I think the Pirates just fine. Hey, how about this? We got a gold Pied Piper. What? Get a bonus shop of all animals upon recruitment. I mean, the answer is obviously yes, but transform a character. I mean, yeah, we got a gold early on. I'm not sure how rare that is, but when you ascend to gold, you do get a treasure, right? So this is, you definitely want these treasures because they're pretty good. So fortifications, your characters have +2 health. I mean, useful, functional, decent. Secret map, survive to turn 12 to get a random legendary treasure. Survive to turn 12. So that means 12 rounds of battle, I do believe. Or wait, no, never mind. We're going to get a big payout if we take this and combine it with this, right? Otherwise, Sailor Spinach, the next 3 characters you recruit have +4/+1. Let's take the secret map and let's go in on it. You bet. All right, the Pirates. I mean, this is certainly... That's the choice, without question. What big teeth? Give a character +4 attack. I mean, it's not bad at all. We got the Pied Piper here. I think you give it to the Pirate. We need him to improve that slot. Alright, Sombra has not lost. So let's do our best. Takes out the Pirate with 9 damage. Alright, Itsy Bitsy Spider, come on now. Ah, darn. Well, let's keep developing our deck. Toy Hero. That's an interesting graphic there. I like it. We got Toady. Uncommon Fey. Recruits. Give the next legendary you recruit +15/+15. I mean, we're going to be getting a legendary. We will. So let's do it. We're kind of paying it forward a little bit. We will get a legendary recruit. We just need to get 29 more KOs. Well, this is going to heal us and give us a bonus shop. I don't mind that at all. Let's do it. What big teeth again? I mean, this is quite good. Support +5 attack is also pretty good for the back row. Let's do it. Let's go. Right, Toady. Nice, they had a gold as well. So Carving Fork. Characters in your shop have +2 attack. Okay. Well, we're looking good. 3 bags full. Discover a common treasure. I mean, quite good. Otherwise, the nameless one. When you golden me. I mean, there's no guarantee I can golden him. It's an 8/6 creature, though. Otherwise, we do get a treasure. It's a common treasure, but it's a treasure. When I attack, I deal 1,000,000 bonus damage. What? So this guy's just like a missile that takes out the opposing force. A rare celestial hero. I mean, it seems like that's the one to go with. I mean, he'll kill anything he attacks, but, you know, he won't survive either. I mean, it's all about KOing. Itsy Bitsy Spider not doing much. We got a Toady upgrade. Lost in the Woods, get a bonus shop. I think those effects stack. We get a gold toad. Yes. We got 2 goldens now. And what do you know? We got another treasure. Achilles High Tops. Each fight, give your heroes +2/+2 each fight, okay? Leftover pieces. That's all for toys. Tiger's Paw. First character has Hunt. Give my slot +4/+4. So when this character kills, +4/+4 in the slot. I mean, that could get really, really strong too. Each fight, give your heroes +2/+2 though. This makes the broad team stronger. Let's do it. And it's an interesting synergy with the Dreamer here. If you can get him high HP, right? Can KO multiple units. Let's go. I like how this deck's coming along. Alright, so I think we met our one requirement, and we did lose there, really. Yeah, Greenbeard. Give my neighbors +5/+5. I mean... yeah, we gotta go with them for sure. So Jill Sunshine, I think you can get wrecked. Guess we can do something like that. Oh, I've got Davy Jones. Hunt and Farewell, my slot gains +2/+2. That's cool. Mama Bear. Each fight, give your animal slots +2/+2, really. So we got Animal. I mean, he's a hero. But it would be expedient to work this guy in for sure. I mean, this is +30/+30 for the next legendary we recruit. I like the Dreamer. I think he's good, but... I mean, we got Animal. And this is going to improve the slots that they're in. I think you gotta go Mama Bear for Dreamer. At least that's what we're gonna do. Alright, True Love's Kiss. Transform a character into a random character, 1 rarity higher. I mean, we're waiting to get our legendary. So let's just move beyond that. All hands on deck. Give your characters +2 attack. All characters, not bad. Quest, have a heart, exactly 1 full heart. Buffs on me are doubled. Okay, that's pretty cool. These guys are just having a blast, man. Let's do all hands on deck. I mean, it's a broad attack increase. We'll take it. And back into it. Let's go, boys. Hang in there. Pyrat, nice job. Way to hang in there. Way to take a hit. And then gain HP and face. And then take him out. Absolutely. Greenbeard, doing good things. Got Medusa. Of course, the snake-haired lady. Cursed. I cannot be buffed. When I attack a character, transform it into a 3/3 cursed statue. Sugar Plum Fairy. Interesting. A Foul Lich. So this is an animal. Chicken Lich. Again, +1/+1 when one of your other animals is KO'd. I'll huff and I'll puff. Deal 15 damage to an enemy if this KOs it. Give your characters +4/+4. I mean, it should KO it. 15 damage is pretty insane. Let's take it. Then I'm curious, like, can we use it, or is it going to be used automatically? Got Sinbad. When you silver me, discover a rare treasure. When you golden me, discover an epic treasure instead. I think Mama Bear is very, very important to what we're doing here. Starlight, Star Brights. Silver characters, yeah, let's do this. Just get powered up. Alright, Huff and Puff. So I think, like, I'm pretty sure it defeated something. This game does go pretty fast sometimes. It really does. Turn 12, we're at turn... We're gonna begin turn 8 here, so... We've got 12 more KOs to go as well. So big things will be happening soon. We've got Stinky, the animal. After I'm attacked, deal that much damage to a random enemy. After I'm attacked. It's got 25 HP. I mean, that's really, really strong, actually. Charlotte's Web. Very well, give me +8/+8 for each character supporting me. Then give those characters this buff as well. Really interesting. So works really well with support characters behind it, right? Otherwise, Lost in the Woods, get a bonus shop. I mean, this guy fits the bill. He fits what we're trying to do. He's an animal. Do that much damage to a random enemy. I mean, do we move off this guy? He's going to make our legendary super strong when we finally recruit it, though. I wish I had like a bench. Just throw this guy on the bench. I think we're going to go with the bonus shop. Pick a peck of peppers. Give a character +3/+3. Your next shop is all characters that share a typing with it. Let's give it to the Pied Piper. Got the white whale. Farewell. Your opponent gets a common treasure. An 1818 creature. We got this guy again. Got ninja in training. This is funny. Look at this guy. It's a turtle. Looks like a ninja turtle. Sneak range epic animal hero. That would be Raphael. I mean, I really want to add this guy, but we just can't yet. Give a character treasure hoard 1. So that's good. It's going to make him stronger. I mean, who's locked in? Who's not going anywhere? Probably the pirate with how strong he's getting. Got a couple units left in the pool. Jack in the Box gets wrecked. But someone's a pretty strong Jack. And Toady just absorbs the hit. Down came the rain. Oh, what is this? Give all 3 front row slots. So that's a slots improvement. Answer's yes. Mousetrap Jabberwocky. Here you go. A 70/70 hero. It's all types. Recruit, hunt, and farewell. I get +10/+10. Absolutely incredible. Now the question is, who do you move off of? I think future state you move off of Toady. I guess my question is, can I sub him into Toady's slot and still get this? I think you probably can. I think we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Absolutely, it works. Wait, no, never mind. It didn't. I don't think it did. We got +10, but he gets +10 on recruit. But either way, we got Jabberwocky. Absolutely incredible. Well, let's give these guys something to write home about. Let's go, boys. All right, he's got some epics. He's got 2 legendaries as well. Jabberwocky, though, hitting for 103. Just a massive, massive hitter. Titania, though, hangs in there. What does she do? +20 health. Really? Yikes. Right, we got a green beard upgrade. Daisy Jones. We got Scar. How about that? From the Lion King, except for he's a pirate. Hunt +4/+4. When any of your characters hunt, give villains in your shop +4/+4. Let's get Greenbeard improved and get a treasure. Shattered Shield. When one of your farewell characters is KO'd, give the rest of your characters +2/+2. That's Jabberwocky, who's getting very, very powerful. Aphrodite's Tear. Your characters have +5/+5. When you get a common treasure, get an epic treasure as well. I think Aphrodite's Tear is completely fine. Alright, Jabberwocky, we could get him increased, upgraded. We have Stinky again as well. I mean, he's got 30 HP. He's got the staying power. I mean, you gotta get the Jabberwocky. Don't have to think too hard about that one. How about a gold Jabberwocky? Ah, yes. Otherwise, we have the Shadowmancer. The answer is yes. Gold Jabberwocky and another treasure. Exploding Chest. After you lose a fight, get a rare, epic, and legendary treasure. Wow. Okay, so these are legendary. I suppose it's legendary tier units that we golded out. So that's how it works. Each fight casts Lightning Bolt. When you cast a combat spell, give your characters +5/+5. So what does Lightning Bolt do? How much damage does it do? I mean, it sounds powerful. Hand of Midas. Make a random character golden in your first shop each turn. Each turn. In your first shop. I mean, I like our team. It's synergized pretty well. I think we go with the power of the lightning, man. When you cast a combat spell, it's going to give all characters +5/+5. That's insane. Really, really good. So let's see it. Lightning bolt. Zap him. Bam. All right, 16 damage it did. That's good. Jabberwocky's just consuming souls, man. Eating souls. Cowardly Lion finds out. And you bet. Start turn 11. Okay, so. Let's see here. We almost have the secret map complete. And we have the Rat King. Okay, so this is, of course, our quest, right? Legendary character. And we got him. It's the Rat King. So sneak. So it can attack from the back effectively, which is good. Hunt, give my slot +50/+50. You have got to be kidding me. Yeah, you simply slot him in right here for the Pied Piper. Absolutely incredible. The Sword of Shadow and Light. Give your heroes and villains hunts. Give your characters +5/+5. So whenever we kill, it's +5/+5. Heroes and villains. Okay, so heroes and villains. The KO star. Your villains have +20/+20 for each villain you have. We don't have really too many villains. This guy's a villain, I guess. Legendary Animal Pirate. There's just so many units in this game, like, from all different typings. Right, there's an Animal Pirate. There's a Fey Pirate. All kinds of different things. Trident of the Tides. Each fight, give your characters +15 attack, switch to +15 health next turn. Oh, yeah. I mean, that one's fantastic. Looks like a SpongeBob reference. Right? Definitely. It's gotta be. Alright, Baby Bear. I think a bear deck would actually be pretty strong. Because it empowers slots, right? Like, our slots are pretty strong. 13, 11, 32, 21, 16 from the pie rat there. Just eating pie in face. Over the rainbow. Double the attack and health of the next character you recruit. I mean, I think you take it. And we'll have to keep that in mind that we have that. How about the Kraken in Animal? 42, 42. Hunts give all 3 front row slots +8/+8 on Hunt. Wow. I mean, I think Mama Bear. Either that or you put the Kraken in the middle with Greenbeard. Although it's +10/+10. When he happens to defeat something. I think we gotta. I mean, you're gonna get doubled stats. Right, 52, 52. It's really, really good. I think this deck is. I'd be surprised. They got Nessie. Wait, what? They got the Loch Ness Monster? Playing golf on the back of Nessie. That's hilarious. But Jabberwocky just consumes soul. And you bet. Jabberwocky's just came to play, man. Alright, so that turns into this. Our secret map turned into this. Heroes and villains hunts. So that's you. You are a villain. Okay, cool. Animal pirate villain. Animal and pirate. Pirates. Animal pirate. So Jabberwocky and Kraken get the benefits of this. We got Monstro. Look at this guy. I have +6/+6 for each animal you have recruited this game. Quest. I have 100 attack or health during a fight. So we will complete that quest immediately because we've recruited tons of animals. I mean, I think you absolutely throw him right here. And you just lean into the legendaries, man. Absolutely you do. The Frog Prince, look at this guy. When you golden me, get a true love's kiss. Which is transform a character into a random character, 1 rarity higher. How about Stroke of Midnight? Friar Tuck, how about this? We got another legendary. What is going on? When you cast your second spell each turn, get a bonus shop. Legendary Animal Mage. Friar Tuck. I mean, I wish we had room for you, buddy, but we simply just don't. Stroke of Midnight, though. Transform an enemy character into a random common character. Legendary spell. The answer is yes. Alright, so let's see who's unlucky enough. Looks like we're down to Alo. So this is the finals, okay? Meaning it's just us and Alo here. So, upon defeat, you do lose an entire heart. So keep that in mind, okay? So we gotta beat them effectively twice. I think we have the team to do it. I mean, this team's insane. compare this to our last run, right? This team is wild. So let's go. Lightning bolts. You bet. We're going to be transforming units as well. This guy has a... What? 1,000 attack. Wait, what? Wait, hold on a second. Okay, he took Jabberwocky plus 1,000. Wait, what? What is going on with this one? Oh, there you go. Your first slot has plus 1,000 attack. Secret rare treasure. Absolutely insane. And a cool graphic nonetheless. A sword cutting the planet in half. This guy's just all kitted out. But so are we. And, I mean, yeah, he does 1,000 damage, but his HP isn't 1,000, so... He did take out our strongest unit, but that return damage was far too much. And Monstro gets more powerful. That quest is complete, of course. He's snowballing. 318 and 316. It's absolutely crazy, man. The Jabberwocky's insanely strong. Insanely strong. Plus 20 is crazy. So obviously when you tier them up, right, their skill gets more useful. Gets more powerful. Anyways, we have Bunyan's Axe. Your characters have farewell. Give characters with less attack than me +6/+6. Okay. So, should the Jabberwocky be defeated, everybody would get powered up, right? Chain of Camaraderie. When you recruit a character, give characters in your shop that share a type with it +40/+40. For the rest of the turn, then the KO star. We actually do have more villains. So villain here, villain there. Any other villains? I mean, it's the most functional one for us, so we'll take it. And it just makes the Jabberwocky stronger, man. Not that it needs it. 15 damage to the enemy, going into the final fights. A giant growth. How about this? We could silver out Long John Silver. Bronze characters become silver, even me. Interesting. I mean, we're too dedicated to this deck. So let's grab the Kraken and level him up. Giant growth, though. Think about Magic the Gathering. It's kind of the same effect. A huge rat. Maybe that's more of a hamster, guinea pig or something, but the Kraken, yes. We got Bahamut. Treasure Hoard 5. Gives 5... Treasure Hoard 5 gives a character +5/+5 for each treasure you have. So that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So he would be a 100/100 type unit. He's a dragon. And a legendary dragon at that, of course. I mean, do we work him in? Hunt, give my slot +50/+50. I mean, like, the thing about it is, he hasn't killed anything because everything's been destroyed. I think you go with Bahamut. Let's do it. Rat King, get wrecked. 2317, I mean, he's still pretty strong. Yeah, Rat King, get wrecked. Bahamut. Let's go. This should be the final battle if we can defeat him. Sir Francis Drake. Very, very strong at 1,000. Well, 1,200 attack, more like. But depends on who he attacks, and, you know, he just doesn't select the right guy. We're just too strong. Yeah, that was quite the team. That was absolutely quite the team in Animal Deck, I guess you could say. Animal Pirate Deck, maybe. But what do you know? We get another first place victory. And we have a Mimic now. So what is this? Okay, Victory Loot, Mimic, and Sir Francis Drake becomes unlocked. Okay, cool. It looks like we get closer to level 4. Okay. And a bronze 2. Okay. Cool. So it looks like the more you play, the more cards get unlocked. Which is nice. It's rewarding about this game. I like games that reward you for continued play. And you saw the deck come together here. 434-13 for the Jabberwocky. Absolutely insane. We have a giant whale, the Monstro. We have, of course, the legendary Kraken. And then, of course, a Pirate. He's just having a good time hanging out in the Blueberry Cobbler. So let's go ahead and let's pop back to the home menu and land this plane, my friends. Thanks for spending some time on the channel today. This, of course, has been Once Upon a Galaxy, a cross-platform strategic card battler that is 100% free to play. Now, if we look at, like, this menu here, right? So this is, like, the currency bundles, but I'm pretty sure it's just cosmetic. I guess I'm not certain. I think it's just cosmetic skins. See, captain skins and stuff like this. I'm not exactly sure the way currency interacts with this. I think, like I said, it's cosmetic things, but there's a gigantic deck building menu right here that, let's say we like Maximus and we want to build a custom deck. We can do so by way of create custom deck, okay? And as you saw, we played it. I mean, there's so many cards that's be interesting to see, like 14 of 130. So does that mean there's 130 cards that can be used by this commander? So it'll be fun, right? Just keep playing it, keep unlocking it. And there's active leaderboards as well, okay? So, once again, we have Once Upon a Galaxy. Check it out if you like, completely free to play. In fact, if there's enough interest from folks out there and you want to get into a pool with yours truly, I'll be more than happy to play some more of this game. It's really fun. Let me know if you want to see another video as well. I did really have a good time with it. I like how fast-paced it is. Love the card art. I like how the characters in the cards, jump off the card. And then, of course, it's just riddled with all kinds of different characters from, mythology, heroes from, legendary heroes. It's got whimsical characters like the 3 blind mice, I guess shaped into the 2 blind mice. It's got mages. It's got all kinds of different things. The itsy bitsy spider, right? Stuff like that from folklore and fairy tale. Super cool and super well done. I must admit, super well done. So check it out for yourself. You can play it on your phone and PC if you like. So with that said, my friends, I'm going to get on out of here, but I want to thank you for spending some time on the channel today. Thank you as well to the video sponsor. I do appreciate you partnering with the channel. I sure hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash the like button and consider becoming a subscriber, and I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.